Welcome to early voting, folks.
The U.S. midterms officially kicked off Tuesday as voters headed to the polls in Texas for the season's first nominating contest. Republican Texas Governor Greg Abbott will try to hold off challengers on his right flank to set up a likely November election against Democratic former Congressman Beto O'Rourke, though Abbott is well ahead in polls against his Republican challengers and has nearly $50 million in campaign cash and Donald Trump's endorsement. Voters will also pick their party's nominees for the U.S. House of Representatives and other statewide offices in what will be the first test of a wave of new restrictions on voting passed in response to Trump's false claims of election fraud. Republican lawmakers and Governor Abbott muscled sweeping new voting restrictions through the state legislature last year over objections from Democrats and civil rights groups. And in the past few weeks, election officials in several counties have reported an unprecedented number of rejected mail-in ballots due to new ID requirements. Such confusion is why some voters are changing their plans and voting in person Tuesday.
No, I don't trust the mail process. It's corrupted now. Because too many are being rejected, and they put measures in place to make sure that minorities are not counted as the general Anglo, community. That's my belief.
Abbott has pursued increasingly conservative policies during his second term, including opposing COVID-19 vaccine and mask mandates, signing the country's most restrictive abortion ban, and supporting a Mexico border wall. Texas's Republican Attorney General Ken Paxton is running for a third term despite his pending 2015 indictment for securities fraud. Paxton has denied any wrongdoing and has been endorsed by former President Trump. Midterms typically serve as a referendum on the sitting president, so results of Tuesday's contests will offer clues about the mood of American voters and potentially which party will win control of the two chambers of Congress. If Republicans wrest back control from Democrats in November, it would allow them to block Biden's legislative agenda and to launch potentially damaging investigations into his administration.